Hi Aquarius, this is Shah and this is your love reading for January 2021. I'm using 3 new decks. If you would like to look at the cards closer, then have a look at the review. They are up and running. I'm using the Ostera Tarot. I'm using the new deck, Celebrations and Love Oracle, and I'm using the AAA Oracle deck, and that's the Audacious Action Angel deck. Boom, I love it. And here we go. I'm using each row as a week in the month and the bottom of the decks as the overall energy. In week 1 in 2021, you have the world. The world is your oyster. You're going into a new phase. Something has come round full circle. Not only the year, it could be many things. A new job, a new relationship, a new house, as this card also represents moving home, new destinations like holidays. You might be taking up something to the next level, either in business or in relationship or at work. There might be promotions. So, like I said, something has come full circle. What goes round must come round. This is also my karma card. If you've done good or bad, you will get it back threefold. If somebody's done you wrong or good, they will get it back threefold. You could be meeting an Aquarius, Cancer, that would be Scorpio. Then we have, this is fire, so this must be air, so this could be Aquarius. And then you have the cups, which is Scorpio, and then you have the fire sign Leo, or the earth sign Taurus. Those are the main 4 people on the world card. Peace is being restored. Like I said, something is coming to an end and there is a new beginning. So there is peace and balance. The guardian of the earth rainbow. So that is the key words. So the guardian of the earth rainbow, I think that would be Gabriel. You have a rainbow on the world and the star, the North Star, and you are protected in this world. So you are not alone. Know that. And peace has been restored. Balance has been restored as well, because in other decks, usually in the world, we have a figure standing on top of the world or in the world itself, bare, and so everything is in balance. Great stuff. A good way to come into the new year. Michael, that's Archangel Michael, the Prince Charming of protection, is here as well. Like I said, you are not alone. So the divine and the angels are with you, and you've got recognition, and you are protected. Archangel Michael, the Prince Charming, he is beautiful in the way he speaks, as he is also the archangel of the throat chakra, and he will be there in difficult moments when you have to do a difficult conversation or a debate or a presentation. The intonation, the words will come and flow through you very easily. Even if you have decided to propose in the new year, you might be nervous and find it difficult, but Archangel Michael is here. So be aware that you're not alone. As the rainbow also represents heaven and earth, or the divine and cosmos is connected with the earth also this could be that ancestors that before you are also protecting you besides the angels. In the second week we have the Four of Pentacles. This is so funny. This is a beautiful card. It's like you are going forth into quieter waters, or action, you're taking action. But the Four of Pentacles means basically miser. He's the pirate. He's stolen from somebody else. The miser. He's holding on to his goods for life, even in rough times. Now, each deck, the basic meaning is there, but each deck or each author of a suit or a picture or a deck interprets it differently. I think you've come into action, opened your solar plex and your heart and not kept it closed. And I think you're coming into action and you're open for action. Be it love, be it work, be it doing a new hobby. Be aware that you let go of control issues. Be aware that you're not holding on to something or somebody too tight, because it is stifling, and then you will lose it. You will lose the grip. If you've been spending too much money, then this is also a warning. Take action and tighten up those purse strings. That is in the second week. Okay, so if you've been eating or indulging in things too much, then stop. If you've been spending too much money like that, or too much eating, too much drinking, let go of the New Year's resolution if you've made one, and just take control of life. Get the balance back and don't isolate yourself. Open your mind to new ideas and your heart and your solar plex, so that you can balance things out. You might have to take some time out to think about things, because prosperity is coming towards you. He is in action. He's opened his heart, his mind, and we've got the second card, prosperity, and we've got a boat in here, or a submarine as well. The angel is protecting, or the divine is protecting. And this is the Atlantean princess, the high priestess. So also listen to your emotions. And we're talking about the chakra and the heart in the Four of Pentacles. So open up, take time to think about things and tighten up those purse strings, so that prosperity will come to you. Open up and let yourself be seen, so you get the recognition. Okay, let your ideas come in. Take time to let your ideas come into the material world, so that you can prosper, be it in your own beauty or your own success, or success in work and recognition. And then we've got Archangel of Mental Makeovers. Wow, look at that, the mental makeovers. That could be Metatron, mental. That is also Archangel Michael, and he's already lying next to it as well. But he's been described as Prince Charming. Yes, he can sell ice cubes to Eskimos, as he stands for communication, wisdom, and justice, and clarity, and honesty. So let that mental process, that mental makeovers, your mental makeovers, you might need a reset button if you're closed off, so that you can put your ideas into the material world. And that will be happening around the end of the first week, going into the second week, and into the second week definitely. Now you've got 2 4s, so 44 is prominent, and 4 and 4 is 8, so that means money, the house of money, the house of prosperity, and also Strength. You are in your strength by the third week, and you are obviously practicing meditation or contemplation, as the Four of Swords resembles that and means that. It could also mean that the third week of January you might be taking a short break. And when you contemplate or meditate, you also evaluate the situation or question at hand. It's a spiritual card. You're being more conscious on what is happening around you, and you're also focused on how you project yourself, because the piece is here, prosperity is coming, and you've got the protection, like I said, from the cosmos big time. You've got the protection. Archangel Michael is predominant for you in January. Okay. And he's the protector of all, and he's holding the world in his arms. That is you. You are holding the world because you opened up with the world. So the world is your oyster. You have choices to make and decisions and choices. How to carry on. And you've got everything to do with the air element, so if you're not hooked up, you might be meeting a Libra, Aquarius, like I said, but definitely swords are here. Air element is prominent, mental is also air, and you've got the friendly skies, and they're looking down on you. So friendly skies, that means that perhaps get a bird's eye view sometimes on what is happening, taking time out to meditate, contemplate and evaluate. Wow, this is really significant for you. Take things a little bit slower, Aquarius, because this is your reading, so you are in your element in January, and your birthday. Some Aquarians will have birthdays at the end of January, so you are getting ready, and we are in the age of Aquarius. Wow. You have the trine, and that is, to me, that's like the divine, the holy divine. That is the Father, the Son and the Spirit. So you have their backing big time. They are saying, hello, do you remember, Aquarius? We are in the age of Aquarius, and we're going into Aquarius at the end of January. So from the 21st to the 23rd we will be moving into Aquarius, and the energy will change, and will be more for thought, will be more for swiftness. But please, 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 please don't isolate yourself, but take time out to evaluate things and take a break. Don't overtire yourself. And we've got to confirm this. We have the Two of Pentacles. Wow. Balance, money, balance your finances by the end of January. This is very, very important. Perhaps you have to balance between home and work, especially if it's still in lockdown. We have to balance home and work. Get your own space so that you can work in peace and prosper and protect your balance and your how do you mean health? I'm getting the feeling tired. Don't tire yourself out. Take rest when needed so you can rejuvenate and maintain the balance. Forced to maintain the balance and your health. You might even be partnering up at the end of the month with somebody. Okay, then we have the card of trust. We have the card of trust. and something is going to sparkle at the end of the month. You might see a sparkle, you might see, I don't know, I hear a glowworm or a dragonfly, even if it isn't the time for dragonflies. Something significant about dragonflies and glows. You will be sparkling at the end of the month if you maintain the balance. And this sounds more like a general reading and work, but I think you have to work within your relationship, especially if you're hooked up. You might be going up to the next level. You definitely will be have prosperity, prosper in the beginning of the 2 weeks in January, but you must maintain that balance to keep the peace and prosperity. Let go of people. You have your life, your partner has a life, but you have a life together as well, and maintain that balance and quietness to maintain the peace. Give everybody room. This is how you keep the relationship healthy and prosperous. You are protecting, and here you are standing on top of the mountain with the world in your hand. Yes, the world is your oyster, but you will feel on top of the world still if you follow the guidelines of your health and advice that is given in this reading. Okay. Don't overthink things either. That is what is being said, especially at the end of the month. Sleeping Beauty, don't get tired. Like I said, keep the balance to maintain your health. Don't be in your head. Share your problems with your partner, or issues or questions. Share them so that they feel entwined with you and know that you are in balance and sharing. No secrets. That's just what I'm hearing also from the divine. It's more the angels that is saying this to me than guides. The angels are talking to me now, and I think it is Angel Michael and Haniel and Shamuel. That is the angels of the heart. Tell the truth and maintain the truth. Don't clasp or have control issues. Let go. Come out of your head and take action. Action in the right way, step by step. You can't run before you can walk. Now, at the overall energy at the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Ask advice from a mature man if you have any questions with regards to a situation or a question or to a situation or a situation at hand. This could be an Aries, as the Emperor is the mature man that advises. This could also be a man of authority in a municipality, an institution. It might be with regards to, let's say, health. You might want to get pregnant. You might go and see a gynecologist with regards getting pregnant, or a GP, or you might be in the worst scenario, because you've got the world, something is coming to an end, you might seek advice on a divorce. It could be holding on to money or trying to get money to support you and your children if you are getting divorced. That I think it is more or less doing something, expanding and moving in together, because we've got the boat here, we've got the card of moving home here, and we've also got communication. You might be not communicating correctly, so that could be also about a marriage guidance counselor or a social worker talking on how to keep the balance within your relationship. This could also be a spiritual advisor, because it is this is a spiritual card, and meditation and contemplation. Okay. You need to have more self-confidence and trust in your situation, that through communication and help from outside if necessary will prevail the loyalty within your relationship. And we've also got the card loyalty, and you might need to remember it says time travelers, that you are moving forward into a new phase or the next level. But loyalty and trust is needed with it. Excuse me. Loyalty and trust, protection for each other is needed in a partnership, whether it is in work or love. The last card is like a wedding cake. That's the back, and I had the back. So that, yes, the answer is yes. Okay. And I didn't even see the yes, but I just saw a wedding cake. So some of you will be marrying, and some of you will be saving your marriage. Will I stay married? Yes. Will I get married? Yes. So long you take it step by step and keep the balance. So long you stay loyal. So long you trust each other and yourself, and you protect your relationship, then prosperity and peace will be maintained. Friendly skies. You will also become closer friends. Definitely, you have the angel of mental makeovers. You'll be resetting, and your partner will be resetting that button to think in a fresh and an enlightened way. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Take care in January and throughout the year. May it be a beautiful, happy new year in 2021. Remember, it is 2020 is 4, 40 and 1, 4 and 1 is 5. It will be a number year 5. It is fighting to get the balance, and everything will be returning to more or less a normal way, a new normal way. That's what we're striving for, a new normal and balance in 2022. So enjoy the adventurous journey of getting to the peace and quiet and the balance. I love this reading. I love it how the cards come together. I hope you did too. Thank you, and thank you for your support, likes and shares. Take care and stay safe. Be blessed.